Hey guys, Magnus Robert here, bringing you another video. Today we're going to be getting the House of Usher with Edgar Allan Poe for 150 donuts. Let's do it. Building, building, building. It's done. Ah, there we go. Being in Springfield definitely makes me feel weak and weary. Edgar Allan Poe. So he goes into the Treehouse of Horror XXXIII, along with, so far, the Headless Horseman and River to Willie. Hoping the Raven doesn't come over again. Yeah, looks like a nice enough castle. Could have been a tiny bit bigger, I think. But for the most part, it's nice enough for that building. The denizens of this city cannot appreciate the sophisticated dread of the exquisite Victorian horror. Can the tales of the 19th century poet give these modern morons a proper scare? I need to explore the existential dread of their modern lives. I'm struggling already. Existential dread? Well, our pensions were gutted and now we're all have to retire to jobs as sprawl mart greeters. Okay, I can't read. Greeting friends and neighbours can be quite enriching. Doomed to stand in front of doors that open automatically, smiling at jerks who won't make eye contact. Occasionally being asked where the dog treats have been moved to, but no one knows. No one knows! Gasps, that does sound horrific. Maybe the modern world has more inspiration to provide than I initially believed. So, make Poe look for inspiration. So, what was that? Was that a leaf? Oh no, it's a blinky. A blinky falls and he kicks it. He thinks, that will do for my Poe. Oh, a little three-eyed raven lands on his head. Ah! Oh, wait, no, I need donuts. Give me a second. Alright, pretty cool. Now that I have some ideas, I should run them by the simple, dull locals. Simple, sure. Dull? No way. Okay, yeah, dull is right on too. Our tale begins at twilight in a small town in the Pacific Northwest where we find two young men with terrible secrets and a young woman who is not terribly bright. The woman is not bright? You can't say that. She's right, dude. Not in this day and age. Alright, fine. All three are not terribly bright. That plays. Tell a scary story. So he's reading his little terrible story. I don't like the three-eyed raven or crow, whatever, being repeated. I'm not too keen on this one. I like the first one. This one I'm like a little iffy on. Oh no, there's a bit more animation to it. Oh, the kid yawns. Yeah, it's okay. I think it's tricky when you have such a simple thing. You know, he's telling a story. You kind of have to have some grandiose to it, I suppose. And I'm just never too keen on them having like a little animated like NPC come in for the animation. It's just feels a little lazy. So wait, the one guy is a fish person? That sounds vaguely familiar. And the other guy is suffering from a Romani curse. And they both murder the girl who's struggling to write a term paper for history class. Why does the girl have to die? Even though that part is strangely relatable. I just can't seem to connect with modern people with this story. What is it about? Well, there is a boy who has been cursed by a Romani fortune teller, and there's a girl. Oh, he's in love with her, of course. Definitely. No, there's another boy who is secretly a fish person, and he loves the girl too. Love triangle, how romantic. No, there is no love. Maybe you could do a rewrite and add some romance. Sigh, okay. So accidentally tell a horror romance story. And romance and horror do mix. I ended up back on the bestseller list. Do you think a love triangle between a space god that looks like a squid, a deranged farmer, and an astronomer possessed by an ancient spirit would sell? I'll bet these 21st century Neanderthals will eat it up. Oh, that's it. Fair enough. Where is Edgar Allan Poe? There he is. So obviously these are his tasks. He has swipe pumpkin, Halloween pumpkins for the event, buy new quill pens, overpay sets on the beach, take the to a lardo, try and win a black drink, attend parenting seminars, tell a scary story, dance to Senor Burns, secretly binge reality TV shows, look for inspiration, and try to pitch The Raven Part 2. So, what did I think of Edgar Allan Poe? I think it was okay. Not as good as I was hoping. I was hoping they'd do a bit more with his questline. I think it was good, but it was very short, especially considering the horseless headman had an 8-part one. His one was very short. Was that 4 parts or 3 parts? Or was it 4? I think it was 4. I think that was a bit short. His animations, I love his first one. I think that one's pretty cool. Especially incorporating the three-eyed crow or raven, whatever it was, on top of adding Blinky in there. That was kind of nice, considering it relates to him as a writer, because obviously he wrote The Raven, and also, the three-eyed fish kind of fits into his thing as well, plus it's all stuff that appears in Springfield. So I kind of like that little mix. That was awesome. The second one, though, they repeat the little raven crow thing, and I kind of don't like repeating that. And then having the child come over is just, it's just kind of lazy, I feel. It's not very interesting animation. So second one I wasn't too keen on. First one was very awesome. So I think character-wise, Edgar Allan Poe is a meh for me. He's all right though. He's not a bad. He's nowhere near bad. He's a little step above meh. Maybe a meh, something like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Tell me your thoughts on Edgar Allan Poe and the castle he comes with, which is the House of Usher. Oh, looks quite cool. I do wish this is a tiny bit bigger as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.